The people of Marawi are nostalgic for the besieged city they love but no longer recognize. For Elvira Sakot, the last 3 weeks have been a recurring nightmare.
I lived here since I was 12. It hurts me to leave everything behind, but it's more painful to stay. I do not think I am coming back.
Thousands have already left, but some have dared to return, hoping to salvage whatever they can.
My relatives are from this village. We all have our houses here. We want to know what's happening to our homes or if we still have a home.
They are not allowed to come close. Martial law is being imposed here and across the entire island of Mindanao. Anyone is subject to investigation, even children. In another part of the city, police can't explain how a fire in the building started. Destruction is the new norm since fighting started 3 weeks ago. The Philippine military is battling it out with the Maute, fighters inspired by ISIL who want to set up an Islamic state in Lanao province. Their black flag flew over several government buildings. Hundreds remain trapped in the fighting. Rescuers have a difficult time, their movements largely limited by soldiers.
Proper coordination.
We receive the calls. We ask where they are. We get the clearance, but it's hard to enter, so we can only wait for them to come out, and we meet them halfway.
They fear the worst. Many civilians may have either been killed in the crossfire or are dying of starvation. Those who have dared to escape bring with them stories of horror and despair.
The Philippine military claims they now have control of about 80% of Marawi city. But from where we are, that's quite difficult to comprehend. Further down the road was an area we were able to go through. Not anymore. It seems that it is the Philippine military that's being pushed back by the Maute group.
The siege has already claimed more than 200 lives. And the number is expected to rise once parts of the city controlled by the Maute are eventually recaptured by government forces. As the fighting goes on, Marawi continues to burn. Jamela Lindogan, Al Jazeera, Marawi City, Southern Philippines.